Blackrock and Shytoshi Kusama. These are most likely the well-known figures who have shaped Shiba Inu the most. You might find it unbelievable, yet something occurred today. Together, these two names are now essentially saying the same thing. The market is really insane. There are more than 500 million US dollars in motion. Furthermore, this is just the very beginning. There's a lot more to learn, so let's get right to it and not waste any more of your time. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The cryptocurrency market as a whole has had a really positive week. You can see what I mean if you look at the charts. The much-anticipated Token 2049 conference, which has been a major talking topic for months, was one of the main causes of the increase. Everyone in the community, notably the Shiba Inu creators, was creating a lot of buzz around it. They'd been planning for this, and the main man in the Shiba Inu world, Shytoshi Kusama, was leading the hype, aggressively promoting it and preparing to go. In keeping with his earlier this year meet and greet effort, Shytoshi Kusama did, in fact, make a presence at the Token 2049 blockchain conference in Singapore this week. The excitement mounted as the meeting drew nearer, and his presence only served to fan the flames. The public, in particular Shiba Inu lovers, has been waiting impatiently for updates in the hopes of big announcements or collaborations that would help advance the project. Shytoshi Kusama, who has been nameless since Shiba Inu's founding, took a significant leap at the Token 2049 conference by becoming public, engaging directly with attendees at the Shiba Inu booth, and even doing media interviews. That is just insane. Imagine someone who has previously been totally elusive suddenly appearing and interacting with the community in person. Something like this was almost unthinkable. The very fact that he is there, face to mask, as it were, is a huge step forward, even if he did not divulge his name. It expresses pride, development, and self-assurance for Shiba Inu. It gives excitement and trust a whole new level, since it's no longer simply some shadowy character working behind the scenes. It's a person making an appearance, engaging with the community, and authentically representing the initiative. Even with the mask on, this scene demonstrates how committed Shytoshi and the group are to moving Shiba Inu forward. However, here is when the intriguing part of the story truly begins. Recently, Rejivanand, a crypto YouTuber, shared a video on his X account in which he talks briefly with Shytoshi Kusama at the conference. Kusama made a really interesting comment throughout the discussion. He hinted that Shiba Inu would be more fascinating over the following 2 weeks, but he didn't elaborate. This, of course, set everyone abuzz with conjecture. Rajiv intimated that the Shiba Inu team is preparing something significant when folks in the comments questioned him what this may entail. That type of strong remark is going to get people fired up, no doubt. There is a sense of building suspense when someone like Shytoshi, who is not one to speak in public, makes a statement like this. It resembles a movie's teaser trailer nearly exactly. Although you're not sure what's going to happen, you're waiting impatiently to find out. And that type of enthusiasm may indicate that great things are about to happen for Shiba Inu. But Shytoshi Kusama isn't the only one feeling optimistic. The head of Blackrock's digital assets, Matthew Siegel, boldly predicted today that Bitcoin would probably do well in the next fourth quarter. The bullish enthusiasm we're now seeing in the price charts of the whole cryptocurrency market is explained by all of this. There's more than simply Shiba Inu involved. A larger momentum is developing. The market seems to be setting up for a good year-end with prominent personalities like Shytoshi dropping hints about possible huge things and influential organizations like BlackRock expressing faith in Bitcoin. The confluence of recent advancements, calculated maneuvers, and institutional confidence is fostering an environment in which traders and investors are curious about what lies next. This enthusiasm wave is caused by this. It seems like a lot of favorable things are coming together at once. For more background, consider that Matthew Siegel's optimistic view on Bitcoin is mostly a result of the Federal Reserve's most recent action. The Fed unexpectedly decided to lower interest rates this week by 50 basis points, which was far more than the 25 basis points that most experts and gamblers had projected. The moment this surprise rate drop was announced, the price of Bitcoin shot up. The explanation for this is really simple. Riskier assets like Bitcoin usually gain when the Fed loosens liquidity requirements. Siegel emphasized the past significant positive association between Bitcoin and money growth. Thus, Bitcoin usually does well when liquidity rises, and all of this makes perfect sense. The confluence of major participants in the cryptocurrency market, institutional confidence, and simpler liquidity. Giving vague indications about significant developments in the works fosters hope. It should come as no surprise that mood is mostly upbeat. It's common for the rest of the cryptocurrency market to grow along with Bitcoin's price, so a very exciting time for the industry as a whole may be ahead. Right now, the stars seem to be aligning, and it's obvious that a lot of people are anticipating significant market movement, and see the response of the market. It's serious, this. The cryptocurrency community was shocked to learn that several of the major exchanges had seen a significant withdrawal of Bitcoin worth over $500 million within the previous hour, according to statistics from Whale Alert. That is a really significant change. It draws notice when such a substantial quantity of Bitcoin is transferred, since it indicates that important participants are making calculated choices. And in a short amount of time, it is a significant amount of Bitcoin removed off exchanges. It's important to realize that significant withdrawals from centralized exchanges are often seen as bullish in the cryptocurrency community. It often indicates that major participants are taking precautions, transferring their holdings from exchanges to cold storage or private wallets. It's often an indication that they have no intention of selling anytime soon, which may raise prices by evoking a feeling of scarcity. It's unclear whether that's really the case here, but it certainly contributes to the general optimistic attitude that the market has been exhibiting recently. The rumors that something significant is approaching are only strengthened by this type of behavior. The market seems to be getting ready for a big shift, whether it's a big announcement or simply a calculated rearrangement by big holdings. With the overall positive patterns we're witnessing, the timing of these large Bitcoin transactions might be very telling of a change in the game. And do you recall how I mentioned Shytoshi at the start of the video? Indeed, this seems to be the time we've all been waiting for, at least for Shiba Inu. Not simply because of the hoopla, analysts are giddy with enthusiasm. There are actual signs that suggest possible rewards. Positive attitude, higher social involvement, and an increase in active addresses are all seen in relation to Shiba Inu. It seems from all of this that a Shiba Inu breakout may be imminent. To be honest, this merely fuels our excitement even more at this moment. We're all excited to see where this goes, since it seems like everything is falling into place. Furthermore, it's becoming obvious that this momentum may drive Shiba Inu even higher as they continue to exhibit upward mobility. Important measures are beginning to indicate a possible breakthrough, according to analysts, particularly when seen through the lens of the social intelligence platform Lunar Crush. Mentions of Shiba Inus are up 24%, and social interaction for the breed has soared to 2.4 million, the highest level since mid-August. Even more intriguingly, there are now over 43% more creators talking about Shiba Inu, and while sentiment has only marginally improved, it has climbed by 1.2%. All of this indicates that investors are becoming more optimistic, and that Shiba Inus are receiving a lot more attention. Furthermore, according to statistics from Intablock, there are slightly more bulls than bears, minus 149 bullish addresses compared to 143 bearish ones. This trend of bulls marginally outnumbering bears is a clear indication that market confidence is still present. Additionally, throughout the previous week, there has been a roughly 7% rise in active addresses, which suggests that while Shiba Inu's price fluctuates, more individuals are engaging with it. And that's fantastic. When we go back and review what we've discussed, it all makes perfect sense. Setting the scene was Shytoshi Kusama's public appearance at the Token 2049 conference, when he hinted at huge things to come for Shiba Inu. After the Fed's unexpected rate drop, we see the larger cryptocurrency industry intensifying, with even Matthew Siegel of Blackrock projecting good Bitcoin success. $500 million in Bitcoin were moving off exchanges due to whale activity, which fueled the flames and indicated that big players were lining up. As of right now, there seems to be a possible breakout indicated by statistics pertaining to Shiba Inu themselves, social interaction, on-chain analytics, and good sentiment. However, what are your thoughts about that? I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments section below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.